Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. Man. We're ready to go.
Powerbomb planted. Oh, what a slam that hurt. With a power bomb.
Ambrose starting to struggle now, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Knee drop.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
Hey, you're going to get yourself disqualified.
Oh, come on.
How can this be legal?
This could lead to a disqualification quick.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
What does Dean Ambrose need to do right now? His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
One of the most frightening sights in WWE history was when Kane walked through hell and debuted at Bad Blood 1997. Here was someone who was the same size and possessed the same powers as The Undertaker. And Kane committed the heinous act, giving his brother a tombstone in the middle of the ring.
It was chilling just seeing Kane tear the door off the Hell in a Cell. What some people forget is that when this occurred, many people didn't know the identity of this mysterious being who was led to the ring by Paul Bearer and summoned from the fire of hell.
All people knew was that at Bad Blood 97, a monster stood nose to nose with The Undertaker and left him out cold in the middle of the ring following a tombstone piledriver. Bad Blood 97 will go down as one of the most unforgettable nights in WWE history.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Oh, man. Backbreaker.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, he's going for the pin. Barely at 2.5.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Neck breaker. Ouch. Look, Dean Ambrose. He looks like he's got this.
Huge toss.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Kane, uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Choke slam straight to hell.
That has got to be it.
Look at this. The pin's broken up. Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly. Oh, look at a scoop slam. Wow, can't believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one. Oh my goodness, crushing it. His partner wants back in this match, guys.
He looks rested and ready to go to me.
No one ever thought anyone other than The Undertaker would have the power to perform the tombstone. What's frightening is, Kane's version is just as powerful.
Look at this. Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. For Kane, the power of the tombstone will end a match, but it only begins there. Kane wants to use the tombstone to end a superstar's career and send them straight to the into the quick cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
Suplex.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. There have been times in sports.
He's got him covered. And a kick out by Kane.
Kane's way too strong and way too proud to go out like that.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Make no mistake about it, Seth Rollins is in trouble here.
It's not looking good for Brock Lesnar.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution.
Leg is hooked. Here we go.
Perfect plex.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
That'll readjust. He's got the shoulders down. Boom, what impact. And it appears Seth Rollins is starting to hit the wall physically now. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
Guys, I don't great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Lesnar looks to be finally feeling the effects of this attack. Vertical suplex.
Nice. Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex.
What impact. He has him right where he wants him. The big red monster Kane lifted him up high. Tombstone pile driver. Nailed it.
This one's over, guys.
What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
There's a pin now.
Big time slam.
And we have our winners. I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
You heard the ring announcer. And we're now underway with this huge tag team match.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Setting him up for the... This might be it! Oh, my. Suplex!
Oh, that might have just broken something. Boom, right across the small of the back. Hooked him. Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
They've got to cover. Michinoku driver. Absolutely planted.
That's not going to do it.
Not yet. Gutbuster. Driver. Nailed it.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag. During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
He's in control.
Headbutt! Oh, what impact!
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in a 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a
Can Heath Slater get the early pin? Jimmy Uso with an easy kick out.
Remarkable. This is not going to end well for Jimmy Uso.
Jey Uso doesn't know what hit him. Jimmy Uso climbing up.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
Neckbreaker!
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add it. Here comes the big splash attempt.
Is he done?
Not looking good for Jey Uso here.
Yeah.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Up and down.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte...
Oh, no. We know what this is.
Jimmy. Harsh impact. This one's over, guys.
There it is. He goes for the cover.
They got it.
Here are your winners, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The Uso.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Suplex.
Gut wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
And he's heading back in.
Beautiful technique.
Impactful slam. Attacking the knee.
And the slam.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
He's starting to stagger a bit.
Oh, man.
To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
What are you thinking about some tag team power?
Powerbomb. Ooh. dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man.
A knee drop.
He's looking a little off balance. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me.
Oh, right to the shoulder. Wow, what impact.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, they traditionally...
His shoulders are down. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
You gotta believe this one's over. It appears Eric Young is starting to hit the wall.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
This is all but over.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact!
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging.
He's got the shoulders down. Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for
He might have it. Oh, he Titus O'Neil with the clash of the tightest.
That has got to be it.
That is a huge opportunity for Titus O'Neil.
Oh, nasty impact.
Alexander Wolf being tested here.
Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
He is hurt. Oh, and he dodges out of the way. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Backdrop suplex. Inverted DDT. What a stomp. Good grief. Ooh, what impact. Oh, man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
He's in trouble.
He wants no part of this.
Boom.
Whoa!
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment,
he's got him covered. Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that. Dangerous.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's going for it all. He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken. Titus O'Neil scaling the ropes. Incoming.
Oh, what a German suplex.
Titus O'Neil is going up.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are 2-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
it's reversed.
Long way down.
Scoop slam. Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man.
Keep your eye on this one.
Yeah, but his people are hoping he doesn't lose focus and stamina.
Look at this.
That's a slam with authority.
Titus O'Neil starting to look weak out there. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
He's not looking good, and this
Death Valley driver.
now it's time to capitalize.
Eric Young better not.
Looking for all the glory here. One. Referee barely had time to begin a count there.
And Titus Worldwide stays in business with that kick out.
Say it, Corey. Worldwide.
Hooked up.
Inverted suplex. Harsh impact.
Here we go. Cruz is going up. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. Point of the elbow, nailed it. And Titus O'Neil is really taking a pounding. This is clearly not the same competitor who started this match in such great shape.
Well, Titus O'Neil is going to need $1 million move to get back into this.
Bang, man.
Good night. That should do it.
His shoulders are down. 2, 3. They did it. They won the match. I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
Here are your winners, Eric Young and Alexander.
He is half of the Ascension, one-time NXT Tag Team Champions. Look at Connor on the attack early. Incredible impact. Face first. Gosh. Shin breaker.
Nailed it.
Look out, look out. This could be it. Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Too soon.
At the elbow. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
I think Victor is in some trouble here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
That'll break you in half.
Victor clearly out of his element here. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
The abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little disturbing. I don't know why he hasn't made the tag yet. It's almost like he enjoys the pain.
Yeah, he's starting to look overmatched and maybe a little overwhelmed right now.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, what's Bray Wyatt getting ready to do here?
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, and the ref gets absolutely floored.
Yeah, but let's be honest, a light breeze would knock him over.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Bam, what a slam.
How could they get away with that? That's not legal.
Connor with a nice reversal. Carnage in the form of fallen WWE superstars is just part of Bray Wyatt's plan of total domination.
He goes for the cover. Gets the shoulder up.
Nice kick out.
Matt Hardy, big move coming. Here we go. Connor setting it up. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
On the topic of Bray Wyatt's attacks, Byron, throughout Bray's career, the man has sought to erase beloved WWE icons, including John Cena, The Undertaker, and The Rock. And he's had some success shortening the careers of these legends.
Look, Cole, Bray Wyatt is out there. Yes, he believes he's a god, but he's also a former SmackDown Tag Team Champion and has held the most prestigious prize in our business, the WWE Championship.
And now he's woken.
True. The fall of man can slice and dice an opponent in mere seconds, and the impact it causes to the human body is devastating. Head scissors applied, and oh, look at this.
And no luck against Victor there.
Crashing down the hard way.
When you look at the Ascension's historic 344-day reign as NXT Tag Team Champions, a major factor in their rise was the brutality that crashed down on opponents from the fall of man.
The fall of man is human demolition in its purest form. Just look at what happens to an opponent as their body's in the air and crashes down to the canvas. The slam!
And the head scissors applied.
Oh, man, that's just nasty.
Gosh, malicious.
I've been a part of WrestleMania since 1999 and at ringside since 2003. And the biggest ovation I think I've ever heard was when the Hardy Boys returned in 2017.
He's going for the pin. This guy just refuses to quit.
Wow, Victor is in bad shape, but he somehow summons the strength to escape and battle on. Michael brought up the return of the Hardy Boys at WrestleMania in 2017. The WWE Universe hadn't seen either Hardy for 6.5 years. So to make their return on the greatest stage of them all was a pretty big deal.
Big deal? I'd say it was the most delightful surprise in WrestleMania history. Even better was the fact that the Hardys made their return in the match that they made famous, the ladder match when they became the Raw Tag Team Champions.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ring rattling. We got to cover.
Victor created the fall of man for the Ascension to use and precisely determined where to hit their opponent so the opponent feels maximum pain. That is a disturbed individual.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Putting it all on the line.
Head scissors applied, and oh, look at this.
The fall of man takes opponents down for the count no matter how big they are. You can almost see an ominous smile on Victor's face after his superstar's been pulverized by the maneuver.
Just look.
He's got him covered. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build. Wow.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight. You gotta believe this one's over. Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be...
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
When this guy's on, look out.
We've seen a drastic shift in Matt Hardy's personality lately. Ever since he's become woken, he's been speaking quite differently and has been doing weird things at his house.
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve. Watch out! Bulldog! Delivered with force. Oh, the reversal by Connor. And there's the reversal from Victor.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
That's going to leave a mark. This might be it.
Oh, my.
With the damage sustained. Oh, and he breaks up the pin. Big slam. Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Nice.
This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away.
He's got the shoulders down. 2! And kicks out at 2.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, nice belly to back. That could be a game changer. He's going for it all. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker. He's in trouble. Just breaking down the opponent. Twist of fate.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Connor with a nice reversal. Going for the big one. Oh, what a flapjack.
Can he finish him off here?
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. He's going for the pin. And he kicks out.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. He's making a statement here with this attack. Comes up big with the reversal. Boom, what impact! He's going for the pin. This could be it! Oh, digging deep for a kick out.
Can you believe this?
Oh my goodness, crushing it! What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects.
He wants to do this in the ring.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Uh-oh, beautiful technique. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
He can end it here.
He's got him.
Ooh. 3.
What a tag team display.
That match deserves another look, folks.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of.
Are
A
your
legendary
winners,
performance.
Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy.
And it looks like it'll be these two superstars kicking it off here tonight. Face first. Gosh.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. What a strike. Belly to back suplex. And here we go now. Oh, this is not good at all. The pen. Face first. Gosh. Back suplex. He's looking at it. Is he done? Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
Here he goes. Is he done? No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Nasty impact.
He's taking some offense. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Nailed it.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Here's the cover. There's the kick out.
Still too fresh.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Boom, what impact.
If you look at Adam Cole's career, it becomes clear very quickly that this man is as brash, resourceful, and resilient as they come. And he realized a significant amount of success by being that way.
Comes in off the tag. Look at this. Oh, what a slam.
He looks a bit off his game here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
I'll go back to something you brought up, Byron, and that's Adam Cole's resilience and ability to be resourceful. Those traits make the leader of the Undisputed Era that much more dangerous and that much more difficult to defeat.
And don't forget about Adam Cole being brash. I mean, the superstar has to look at the entire picture. It's not just about defeating Adam Cole. It's about being able to survive the battle against him.
And it's Adam Cole showing some agility. And it's Adam Cole showing some agility.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent.
He might have it.
You gotta believe this one's over. Is he done? Look at this. He let it go. Curious decision there, Michael.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
I think only a group as treacherous as the Welcoming Committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish Lass Kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there, the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Look at this.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
What a flip! Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointment...
You only got one to make your last shot count. Can he finish him off here?
1, 2, 3. A win like that says a lot about a duo.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here are your winners.
If there's one thing you can count on when it comes to Eric Young, it's that he will not hesitate to use his body as a weapon.
Oh, he's out of his mind. Hip drop.
This is not exactly the area you want to be in.
Set it up. Ooh.
Brought in the hard way. Beautiful technique. Ooh, what impact. goes a long way down. Scoop slam!
Oh, this is dangerous right here. That'll mess up the back of your neck.
Bang! Are you kidding me?
He's on the defensive here.
Well, his shoulders are down. Pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
That's what you call a bad landing. Watch this. Up. Slam down hard.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
He goes for the cover. Alexander Wolf gets the shoulder up.
Too early in the match to end it. Ooh, just dropped. There are so many ways Jey Uso can hurt an opponent, but the biggest threat to a superstar going up against Jey Uso is the aerial assault.
Man.
Jey can destroy his adversaries from the air with ease.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Harsh impact.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Jey's still got a lot of fight left.
Jey Uso is looking to inflict serious harm on his opponents. One of Uso's forms of attack that an opponent needs to be well scouted in is Uso's numerous air attacks.
An opponent has to keep an eye on Jey Uso when he's on the ground. Once Jey takes to the air, anything can happen, and often does happen. A superstar has to do their homework against Jey Uso.
Ooh, what impact.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Just wearing down the opponent.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal. And here's Jey Uso into the quick cover.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign in 2015's Summer. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Oh, look at the thunderous slam. Uh-oh, here we super kick. Now that's how you make a statement.
This is Jey Uso's chance.
Oh my God, what impact.
It appears Eric Young is...
And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
And here's Jey Uso in into the quick cover. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
He's still in this. Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man.
What a scary drop.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Severe damage being inflicted to the back. Boom, right across the small of the back.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
And he kicks out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Oh, continuing to punish them.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. Jimmy Uso looking to attack from high.
Look out! And he stops the count.
Lucky him.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Elbow drop with authority.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
Brought in the hard way. Nailed it. The devastation that comes from the Samoan splash is definitely a family affair when you're talking about Jimmy Uso. We can feel the impact from here when Jimmy lands on his opponent.
Eric Young setting him up. Sit-out pile driver.
Harsh impact.
This could do it. One. Jimmy Uso with an easy kick out.
Oh, wow.
Long distance drop.
His partner's looking to get back in this thing.
Caught his breath a bit, now he's ready to go again. I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct. When Jimmy starts rolling like this, look out below.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Nasty impact.
And the slam. Elbow drop, big time. The elbow. Elbow drop. Oof. And that's it. This one is over. I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
Here are your winners.
And here we go, folks, as we get this tag team match started. Scoop slam!
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done. Elbow finds its mark.
Ooh! Float over.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. Suplex.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside the ring. That might help him in the long run. We'll see.
Face first.
Gosh. Beautiful technique.
Boom! And a suplex.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
His shoulders are down.
But I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the...
He's going for the pin.
I can't believe it. He just kicked out.
Adam Cole is still undisputed for a little while longer.
Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees.
Matt Hardy's done playing. He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting.
Big move coming.
Wait for it!
Breaker.
Right to the lower back.
Wyatt kicking some serious...
Matt Hardy's looking to end it.
Byron, earlier you raised a
Pin attempt. And the fight must go on.
And the match continues.
Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Sleeper slam. Oh, an elbow drop.
Really working over the body.
Incredible. He's lining him up. Bray Wyatt.
Sister Abigail, delivered by Bray Wyatt. That should do it.
Here's a cover.
1, 2, 3.
They did it. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE.
A foreboding feeling in the air as we watch Bray Wyatt. Scoop slam.
Jimmy Uso set to fly.
Is he done? Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like you had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Oh, my.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Now, that'll do some serious damage. Oh, continuing to punish them.
The slam!
Ooh, that'll
Don't mess up your shoulder. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Harsh impact.
He wants to do this in the ring.
Big slam. Bray Wyatt might get an early 3 count. And he kicks out. Gonna take more than that. Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, and you have to think this is not going to end well. The Wyatt family is a proud and loud bunch, as you can see.
Wow, what impact! Some miscues from Jey Uso here.
And he's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of potential risk.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum. Wyatt kicking some serious tail here. The Usos had dreams of playing professional football.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
When Jimmy starts rolling like this, look out below.
This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very...
Jimmy Uso's looking to end it here.
There's no...
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Every WWE superstar has a unique path to stardom. I remember the mid-2000s when their father Rikishi told me about Jimmy and Jay receiving college recruiting letters at home to play college football.
I've seen footage of the Usos playing at the linebacker position in college, and they were tremendous on the defensive side of the football. In the end, it looks like they're right where they should be here in WWE, and that's putting a beating on people. He's definitely tapped a power source.
Here comes the big splash attempt.
Oh, what impact!
Here's where Jimmy can win this thing. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson. Steven,
Look out, he breaks free.
great job by him there, but he's still in a tough spot, Cole.
He's got the shoulders down.
What an incredible tag team contest.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.